Hey everybody, this is the Church Girl in the kitchen cooking with the Church Girl. I'm gonna be making my husband regular fresh spinach salad. Come along with me, watch me put this salad together. There's the spinach, fresh spinach salad being made here at the Ponderosa. Spinach salad here, that's the fresh spinach. I put it in a bowl under a dry paper towel. Then I go in and I take off all those extra long stems there. Pull all that off and throw it to the side. Hope everybody had a great day today. And walk along with me so you can see what I put in this spinach salad. I use a lot of different ingredients, fresh ingredients for my husband's salad. I started off with plain spinach. I do add kale to it, but today I didn't have any extra kale. Sometimes I walk out in the back and pull off a few small, tiny limbs of my cabbage, my collards, and I'll shred that up and put it in here. Because any raw, fresh, dark green leafy vegetables is very good for you. But today I'm just going to use as my base spinach. I don't have any kale, so I'm not going to be mixing any kale with it today. And as I said, I go in, I take off all the extra long stems. You don't have to do that. Nothing wrong with the stems. They're nice and fresh, good for you. I just like to break them off. Okay. After I go through all of my spinach, making sure everything is nice and nothing is in here that's not supposed to be in here. Even though I buy it already packaged and clean, I still like to go through it and make sure everything is nice and nothing in here that's not supposed to be in here. So I got my spinach there, and I have a dry paper towel down in the bottom for a minute. I'll be taking it out, but I always drop a piece in the bottom just so if anything is extra wet, then the paper towel pick it up. Next, I'm going to be adding some nice broccoli, already washed. What I do is I go in and I take off this outer skin here. You don't have to do that. As I said, I go the extra mile. Because, as I say, I don't want my husband to have a hard time chewing on anything. So I go in and I take off the extra little layer of skin on the outside. That's just something I like to do. I peel it a little bit. Sometimes if you buy broccoli and you buy the real thick, big stalks, this could be a little hard to chew. So since you're eating it in a salad, I like to go in, I take off just a little bit of that skin. Then I go ahead and I cut it up right over in his salad. Really no special way to do it, but I do like to split my broccoli down the center like that. Then I just cut that across. Then I go in, I can break it up with my hands just like so, bite-sized pieces. And I drop it right off into his salad. Sometimes if I don't break it up, I'll go ahead and I'll cut it into bite-sized pieces. As I said, I don't want my husband having a hard time chewing down on anything. I'm going to put in another piece of broccoli. Just put in as much as you like and whatever veggies you like. As I said, see that skin there? I go in, I take a little knife, my little paring knife, I cut that off. I peel it just a little bit. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. I take off that extra skin because sometimes the hull can be a little tough. So once I take that off, throw that away. I come back, then I cut that broccoli. If it's really big, I'll cut it down the center just like so. Down the center just like so. Then I'll cut across it. After that, you can just break it up right over into your salad. Or you can just cut it into bite-sized pieces. As I said, I like for small pieces to be in his salad. I don't like big chunks. So far, it's the spinach now, and it's the broccoli. Now I'm going to go in. I have some apple here. I'm going to peel this apple. I've already washed it, but I'm going to peel it. I always peel it. I never put the apple in his salad with the hull on. I always peel the apple. Even though I've been washed it, I still go ahead and peel it because I don't want him eating no hull from the apple. So I take that hull off, skin off. Then I go ahead, no special way to do it. I split it sometime, and I just slice up apple over in his salad. If they're in the hard piece in the center of the apple, I'll cut it off, just like that. Throw it away. Otherwise, I just go ahead and I slice it up just like so. No special way to do it. If you like apples and fruit in your salad, fruits are very good for you. The more fruits you can eat, the better it is for you. So fruits and raw fruits and veggies are very good for you. So I cut up the apple in. Next, I'm going to go ahead now and put in some this is what I'm using here. Lost my train of thought. But I'm going to put in this. I go ahead and I peel it. I go ahead and I even take the hull off of this as well. I don't give them anything with the skin on it. If it can be peeled, I go ahead and I peel it. Once I get it peeled, I'm going to go ahead and slice this right over up in this salad. Just like so. If it's a real big piece, what I'll do, if it's really big, I'll slice it one way, then I'll cut it in half, just like so. But this is not that big, so I can just slice it up very thin off in this salad. No certain amount to put, just put up how much you like to put in your salad. If it's a big piece, as I said, I'll go ahead and I'll cut it in half, just like so. Okay? After that, I'm going to add in some, a little bit of my red bell pepper, because we like peppers. So I'm going to slice up a little bitty, tiny. If you use the red bell peppers, just slice it up very, very tiny. Very, very thin, paper thin, because it's in a salad. So I just slice it up, paper thin, just like so, until I think it's enough in there. If the slices are too long, I'll slice them up. Then I'll go back and I'll cut it in half. These are not really that long, but if it's very long, then I'll cut them in half. Coming together really nicely, this salad, bell pepper. And today, I don't have any shredded. I normally have shredded carrots. But since I don't have any shredded carrots, I'm going to shred this down myself, and I'm going to cut up a little bit in this salad. Just like so. It's already washed. Since I have the baby carrots in the fridge, I don't have any shredded ones. Usually when I buy the shredded carrots, sometimes they be so wet. So sometimes I like to get the baby carrots just like this. I wash them, and then it's very easy to slice it up in his salad. Doesn't take very many, but they're very, very good for you. Your eyesight, because carrots are very good for your eyesight as well. It's a lot of other good things beta carotene can add to your daily diet. So try to eat as much fresh raw veggies as you possibly can, just like so. Then next, I'm going to go in now, add just a little bit of sunflower seeds, because I'm going to be coming back and I'm going to be adding some more sunflower seeds to this salad. So I'll put a little bit in now. Then I'm going to add some pickled beets. After I add a little raisin, I'm going to put some raisins in now. A little bit of raisins. And after I put the raisins in, I'm going to come back and add in the pickled beets. And then I'm going to be adding some cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to top it off with his croutons. And that's his salad. I use blueberries. If I have blueberries, I use blueberries. Or I'll just use raisins. Whatever I have that he likes, I add it to his salad. I'm going to come back and show you the finished product in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead now and get my pickled beets ready, because they're always wet. So I take my pickled beets out and I lay them on my pickled beets out. I always lay some on a paper towel on my little cutter here. Then I make sure I pat them dry, because they come in the jar pickled, so they're always wet. So I take out some and I just lay them on top of a paper towel. No certain amount, just ever how many I think I want to put in his salad. That's a plenty. I put them over on this paper towel here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get another nice clean paper towel. I always have plenty of paper towels out when I'm making this salad. I take that paper towel, fold it in half. I'm gonna pat this pickled beets till to get all the extra water out, all the extra juices off of it, just like so. See, I pat the pickled beets till I get them dry. Then I cut it up on the salad. When I come back, I'm going to show you the final product of this salad. Cooking with ChurchGirl, making spinach salad with all the fresh trimmings. Be back shortly. Going in and putting in the pickled beets, just like so. Okay, now I'm back. Finna end this salad here. Last but not least, I put in little cherry tomatoes. I even cut them in half. If they're big, nice sized tomatoes, I'll cut them in half. And I lay them right over in the salad just like so. I go in now, cut up a little white onions, just like so. Or red onions, whatever I have, I use it on the salad because he likes onions. I slice some onions and put on there. I left this to show you. I'm a little particular about my husband's salad. So I'll go in and I'll take off this skin out of my onions. I take the time out to do that. Then I just slice the onions up just like so. Now I'm going to go in and put this egg on it. And I'm going to top it off with some more sunflower seeds. There you have it. I go back and I end it with some more onions on the top, just like so. Now I'm going to top it off. Sunflower seeds. There you have it. Cooking with Church Girl. Now you see exactly how I put his salad together. That's the final product. I'm not going to use any croutons today because I made some nice, fresh, homemade hot water cornbread. I've already eaten the piece and it's very, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the piece out of the oven that I'm warming up for him. And that's what I'm going to add with his salad. Have a nice piece of hot water cornbread here instead of the croutons. I'm going to put that right on the side of my king salad. Now I'm about to serve up Dr. Cummins, the king of the Ponderosa. There you have it, Cooking with Church Girl. Homemade spinach salad with all the trimmings. Bye. There's the final product of my spinach salad. And I topped it off instead of croutons. I'm using nice, freshly cooked hot water crispy cornbread. There you have it. Cooking with the Church Girl. Homemade spinach salad.